Here's how to set up Asakdemia for your course. So you go ahead, log in as an instructor, then you'll click this Create Course button, and you'll fill out some very basic information about your course. So here I'm just creating a quick test course for summer 2026. You can add a description if you'd like, and then you can fill out instructor emails separated by commas. Finally, you'll add your recurring Zoom meeting link or meeting ID, whichever you use. So here I'll just paste in my personal meeting ID, and here I'm choosing it to be visible to students. You can additionally upload course documents like your syllabus or your calendar, schedules. So you'll finally submit this for approval, and once it's approved by our team, that course should show up on your instructor dashboard. So if you go ahead and enter this course, when you want to start your lecture, you go ahead and click this Start Zoom Live Stream button. And within a few seconds, it should open up your Zoom app for you and launch your meeting, like so. And now you'll see that in the Zoom setting, live streaming has been turned on, and you'll see this custom live streaming service. That's how you know you're connected. And so if we head back over here, from the student view, if the student then clicks View Current Live Stream button, they can access your live stream video that you're sharing. So here I've gone ahead and screen shared a YouTube lecture recording from 61A so we can see how Asakdemia works in action. So we can see this lecture is going on my screen, and a student can go in the chat and ask, what's a harder example of this? And within a few seconds, Asakdemia should give a context-aware response of what's happening on the screen. So we see we're talking about environment diagrams and assignment statements. Asakdemia has just given us a slightly more complex version with 3 variables instead of 2. And students can ask additional questions like, oh, catch me up on the recent content. So Asakdemia essentially serves as a lecture companion for students while they watch lectures, whether they get confused, whether they get a little bit lost. And so over here, Asakdemia is just explaining exactly what's happening on screen to the student. Now, another feature we offer is this self-quiz button, so students can generate an automatic question based on the material that they're watching. So here we see this multiple choice question is generated. The student can go ahead and guess the answer, take a look at why it was correct or incorrect, and they can reassess kind of where they're at in the course. They can also search the course for certain terms that they might be looking for. So over here, obviously we're watching this lecture, but the student can search for environment diagrams, and it'll link them to specific lectures and timestamps that discuss exactly what they're looking for. Now, all these features are also available in the recorded versions of these lectures, which appear as soon as you end your live stream. So students can do this during live and recorded lectures. We're rolling out a lot of new features this summer and fall, so we're excited to have you on board. Thanks for watching.